I just wondered how familiar you were with John Green's novel and what made you say yes to playing Margo.
I mean, there were so many reasons for me to not even say yes, but to just try and crawl my way into doing the part. John's an amazing writer. His book is incredible. And I really think the screenplay kind of hits the nail on the head. It's not exactly the same, but it really still has the soul and the spirit in it. John's descriptions of the characters and the way, you know, through Q's point of view, thinks about the whole thing is just beautiful. It really is. I mean, what is there not to play the role? It was such an amazing part. Margo's awesome. I mean, who wouldn't want to play that part?
I really loved her carpe diem kind of spirit. How far could you relate with her, with the character?
Pretty far. Yeah, she's definitely a little spark plug. She's very spontaneous and very adventurous, and you know, she's always just kind of looking to find herself through experience, which I definitely relate to.
And how about the aspect of people sort of thinking that they know who she is, but actually they're mainly like reflecting their own beliefs in some ways? So that's something that you could relate to.
Sure. Yeah, no, people definitely project things on me, but I think everyone gets that at some point in their life. The thing about Margo, she definitely adds to that a lot. She creates the own mysteries, and then people kind of add on to that. I think she realizes all this stuff, and all the stuff that's said about her isn't real, and she doesn't even know who she is. So it's kind of that she's hit that wall.
And what did you enjoy about creating the relationship with Nat Wolff on screen between Q and Margo?
Me and Nat really clicked very, very early on the first time we kind of met. It was great. I think Nat was a little scared of me, though, and Jake, the director, actually said, please don't get too close, because I don't want to ruin that element of him being scared of you. But I think by the end, that obviously went away quite quickly.
And you've got a flawless American accent in the film.
Thank
Did you find
you.
yourself using that sort of during the production when you were kind of offset and ordering in restaurants and things like that?
I stayed in it the whole time. That was really important for me. I really want to be, when I act, I want it to be as natural as possible, so I really wanted to kind of stick with it.
And you've been acting for several years now. How have you found the transition from modelling, and are they perhaps sort of more similar than people might think?
No, they're not similar at all. But I did always act when I was modelling. The fashion world is completely different. It's about what's on the outside. Acting very much comes from within, so it's definitely different.
And I love the soundtrack to the film. I just wondered,
beautiful soundtrack.
How far does that reflect your own kind of musical taste? And you sing as well, I think, don't you?
Yeah. No, I do. I do music. I love music so much. Music is definitely a huge part of my life. All the songs, a lot of them I didn't know, so it was really great. But more importantly, the movie soundtrack really has to reflect the film, and I think it does that perfectly.
And did you find yourself going back to the novel sort of during production or while you were prepping? And did you get to interact with John?
Yeah, John was a producer on set and was a real light while we were filming. He's such a special guy, and he always manages to make us laugh. Manages to. He doesn't even try. He just does. But I didn't actually go back to the novel just because pieces that I was in, you know, when I met John was like, you have everything of Margo inside you. So he kind of put the trust on me anyway. So it was pretty good.
Cara Delevingne, congratulations on Paper Towns.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey You Guys!